Hello everybody, blessings to you and welcome to the video. I'm taking on question and answers now, so this is like an answer to a question I received lately. And the question is, how do I stop the repetitive and negative loops in my mind, the self-talk that just causes me stress and tension and just a lot of hecticness in life? Okay, so here's my answer. So, a simple one-sentence answer is it all boils down to awareness. We can only stop or loosen the power that these negative thoughts have over us if we become aware of them first. Okay, so ways to become aware. You have to just step. One method is looking. Use your eyesight. Become aware of the present moment. This is why Eckhart Tolle mentions the book The Power of Now. Now is here, now, always. And when we're in mental loop streams, negative thoughts, worrisome thoughts, fearful thoughts, resentful thoughts, either about the past or the future, we're in the past or the future, but we're not here in the now. So an easy way to become aware of the now is to look. Eyesight. Vision. See the way there's no problem here now? And likewise in your room or your bedroom or your house or walking down the street, there probably isn't any problem other than what you're thinking about. So awareness, aware of the present moment, visually. See? Now that you've become aware of the present moment, now let's see also if you can become aware of any thoughts that might be popping up in the middle of when you're looking stuff. Thoughts will pop up, memories, things about the future. And you lose awareness of what's here in the present moment. So it's like one or the other almost. Usually our awareness is taken up by one predominant thing. One or two things. So you'll step into awareness like a switch, an electric flicker switch. You'll step into awareness, and then you'll lose yourself stepping out of awareness. So into awareness, then thoughts and stuff will come, and you'll be like Eckhart does, like you'll be like thinking and reacting and how dare you say that, and like what do you mean about that? I didn't do that. It was your fault. Or you'll be like feeling sad because you're remembering like 2 years ago or 5 years ago someone did something mean to you and you don't even realize. So it's all about awareness between the connection between your thoughts and your emotions. The connection. It's like a letter O, a circle. They're together. Your emotions will affect your thoughts, and your thoughts will affect your emotions. So it's the pivotal thing is to become aware of any moment, to become aware of how your thoughts affect your emotions, and then also how your emotions affect your thoughts. So if you think something worrisome, you're now going to have, if you think and imagine something going wrong in the future, somebody being mean, somebody not being kind, something bad happening, become aware of the emotional sensation in your body. Emotions are sensations in your body. Tightness, tenseness, shallow breathing. Hence, part of awareness is deep breathing. Spiritual teachers of all ages have taught this, the importance of breathing. Nice, long, calm, happy, relaxed breaths. And breathing can be a link into the present moment. You notice when your breathing has changed to being shallow. Oh, I'm breathing shallow. Everybody does this every day. It's okay. Take a nice deep breath. Use shallow breathing as a pathway to enter the present moment again. So you notice you're shallow. Now you start to put your attention visually or audially into the present moment. See what's here. See, and thank God. Beautiful pink flower, beautiful bush, thank God. But you don't need to be thinking thank God or saying thank God all the time. That's more mental activity. See if you can just see without labeling. That's another huge practice of breaking the automatic mental constant noise of the mind. Looking without labeling. I'll get into that in one moment. I'll just continue on about awareness between the link between thoughts and emotions. So next time, another thing, as well as thoughts totally affecting how you feel emotionally right now, instantaneously, thoughts will translate into emotions. Become aware of this in yourself. So if you think, oh, he's so kind, I love that person, they're so nice. These thoughts could be coming from an emotion, but when you think these thoughts too, let's say you're not feeling too happy and you start thinking, oh, this person's so kind and nice, I love this person, look at this generosity. You're probably not going to notice a shift in your emotions. Second of all, now become aware of how your emotions affect your thoughts. Do you ever see someone in a bad mood? They're caught up in two things. They're caught up in heavy emotions and they're caught up in gloomy negative thoughts. Their emotions are totally affecting their thoughts in a negative manner, really gloomy, seeing the worst, imagining the worst, envisioning the worst in their mind, expecting the worst to happen, really negative, gloomy thoughts. But these thoughts will even then make their emotions feel worse, which will affect their thoughts, which will affect their emotions. So you have to snap out of the mind, the past and the future, and into the present moment. For right now, for example, okay, we can see stuff, but let's see what we can hear. A car, somebody clipping something in the nearby garden, children. I heard an alarm, dog barking. I can hear birds. When we were paying attention to these noises, our awareness was in the noises. Our awareness was not lost and fragmented into thoughts about the past and the future. So this is another way, okay? Bringing your awareness into the present moment in any particular sense perception you have. A sense perception could be vision, it could be hearing, it could be tasting, really paying attention. Taste. It could be a sensation. The water on your skin in the shower, the water on your hands, the temperature when you're washing your hands. But one thing I can say, don't try too hard with this to the point it causes you any stress or tension. Just little by little introduce this into your life more and more. And as you introduce it more and more, so too will your automatic mind become more noticeable and less constant. Very importantly, don't make a problem out of this. Don't view your mind as the enemy or a bad thing. Just notice it and become aware of it. Don't judge your own mind. That would be the mind judging the mind. But you'll think it's you judging the mind, but really it's just the mind judging the mind. Conditioning, judging conditioning. Don't mistake you for the mind. You're not the mind. You're the awareness, the life force, the being that encompasses everything. You're like the sky. You're the huge vastness of the sky, and a cloud just comes into your awareness. The sky is always there, but clouds come and go. Clouds will come and go. So just view them as clouds. Oh, there's a thought. Oh, their thought goes away now. Don't give them extra importance or weight. It's only when we give thoughts real importance and weight and power that they have power over us. If we smile and welcome thoughts and say, okay, well, I'll choose my own thoughts, but if I see other thoughts coming that don't really make too much sense or are a bit mad, conditioned, programmed, fearful, I don't have to latch onto them and go for a big ride with them. I can just notice them and see that they're there. And sometimes our emotions and thoughts are telling us things, like we need to take care of something. For example, we could be worried about our money, our rent. So yeah, maybe we have to go and pay the rent. So emotions help us to guide us in life. Many people think that emotions can be bad, like anger, but they're not. It's only when it's unconscious, like unobserved anger, that lashes out and destroys everything and gives out and attacks everybody. That's harmful, destructive anger. But a little smidgen of irritation or anger can be helpful sometimes, because like if someone is being bullisome or really unfair or inconsiderate or thoughtless or unkind or abusive, let's say they're being abusive, yeah, sure, a bit of irritation or anger can get us out of that situation and tell them to stop, or else get out of that situation. So let's go on to practicing. Let's all take a breath, just center now in the present moment. That's what being centered is. So a practice of becoming less controlled by thoughts is become more aware of your body too. Feel your deep breaths, become aware of breathing. Notice this on and off in the day. You can even take nice, longer, slower, deeper breaths and feel your belly and chest expand and breathe through your diaphragm, your lower. And you can feel your belly going out a bit, and then it goes up into your chest, rising a little bit. Another thing people do is typically called meditation. That's when you sit down, you close your eyes and you just focus on one or two things. Your breath. You can say the word I am, peace. So instead of thinking a million different thoughts, you're now thinking just two thoughts. I am, as you breathe in, I am. So you think of these in your head, I am, peace. And suddenly you've minimized your thought processes down to a minimum, and they're definitely nice thoughts, I am and peace, which bring peace to you. And also when you're doing this, you can become aware of silence. Silence or stillness. So don't worry about all this, okay? Be happy that you learned this stuff. Be happy and thankful, and don't take all this too seriously. The biggest time to notice your thoughts is when you're feeling emotionally uncomfortable, emotionally disturbed. That's when you need to become aware of your thoughts a lot. That's the biggest moment. Because when you're happy emotionally, there isn't really a big emphasis to start learning and studying your thoughts. It's when you're really disturbed and upset and flustered and knocked out of balance energetically, emotionally, aurically, your aura. Things are disturbed. That's when you really want to pay attention and see what's happening within you. So you want to study your thoughts, look at your thoughts, become aware of your thoughts. Notice your thoughts, see what's going on within you, see what's going on with you emotionally. See when you're reacting, when you're disturbed by people, see how you're judging people, your identifications like I am my body, and when someone says you're really skinny or fat, you get all stressed and upset. That's identifying you think you are your body. Then you need to defend it, and you need to hold on to it and protect it. Then you start showing off about it, you start trying to make yourself appear bigger and better than other people. That's identification. So watch these identifications, and you think you're a man, you think you're a woman, you think you're smart, you think you're this or the other. Watch your attachments. Watch like when you need things to happen, or you need people to be exactly the way you want right now in order for you to feel balanced and okay. So if someone's unkind, let's say someone is unkind to you, try not to get upset with that. Don't be attached to needing them to be kind so you feel good. Sure, you can maybe, after if you can, you're still balanced and you're not upset, then maybe you can ask them, hey, is everything okay? Or what's happening? You okay? You seem a bit upset, or you can tell people if they're being abusive. Yeah, okay, well try not to be disturbed first if you can, but definitely get you out of abuse. But maybe you can like take care of the situation from when you can always take care of a situation much better when you're not attached, when you're feeling emotionally strong and clear. So practicing without labeling is like when you just simply observing without labelings when you look at something, but you don't attach labels and words to it. So you don't say apple tree, you don't think apple tree, you don't think apples, you don't think about the history of apples, you don't think about the science of apples or who grew it or where it came from. You just look like an innocent child or with no vocabulary. Imagine you're a little baby, 1 day old. You just look and all you'd see is colours, beautiful things, shapes. So it's about real like paying attention. Like the essence of Zen says, what's the essence of Zen? And the Zen teacher goes, tension, tension, alert attention. The essence of Zen, alert attention. So that's what it is. Well, I hope this video helps. I have to make it under 15 minutes, so I hope it helped. Feel welcome to like it, to help support me, and share the video and subscribe. And thanks a lot. Much love and blessings. I'll see you soon. Bye.